Okay, I think we're live, folks. Dr. S, how are you today? We are good. We're up and running, baby. Okay. All right, yeah, we're going to do the same thing today. I know it gets bored after, but I got to play them like 10 times just to see. Very disappointed with the come side yesterday. So, we'll see how it goes today. $500 start, $10 minimum. Got a good juicy casino report for you today after the second shooter. All right, let's see who's shooting. Yeah, I'm too lazy to change the dice, so we'll stay with the blue ones. We got a 1 for the Mr. Don't. We got a 2 for the come. We got a 1. I mean, we're shooting. Holy cow. 1, 2, 1. Yeah. Mr. Come, he gets the nod. All right. Now, one thing I did change up last night is I got off my World Ace Deuce and went to the field, and I did much better on the come outs. And actually, when I was throwing, I did all the bet. I did the pass line, I did a $10 field, and I did a $5 world with a $1 Ace Deuce. I was making money. Okay, Mr. Don't, he wants $10 on the don't. All right, we're set up. Let's go. Let's see what we got. They're both alive. That's good. You betcha. We're upright. That's even better. Senior Moo, how are you this morning? I didn't even get I'm doing this. I'm trying to get shit done at home, and I just had so much shit to do last night. I didn't even get a chance to look up that Venetian rabbit, whatever the hell it is. But anyways, Ken Brown, how are you? All right, where's my buddy Steven Davis, my dark side player here? All right, we're ready to go. The dice are out. We're shooting from the comm line. Here we go. All right, he's throwing a 6-3-3-6. We got us a 9. See how that field's been working out better than the World Ace Deuce. Look where the puck was. Look where the puck was, and I forgot to do that again. I'm so trained in my head to avoid the prop bets that are at a disadvantage, of course. That's why they pay so well, that I never even think to play them. I really don't. Okay. Mr. Come's easy enough. He's going $10 in the come and 30 behind the line on the 9. All right, I'm going to get $10 on the field. We marked the 9, so we're all set. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. I'm throwing good, so let's go for it. We will go for it. Yeah, the Moose subsidies were okay to me last night. All right, how my bets are up. I'm going to leave the hard 4, hard 10. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. Just in case he PSOs. I don't want to piss away too much money right off the bat. All right. Mr. Don't. Max odds. And a $10 DC. Dice are out. Excuse me. 6-3-3-6. That's a good throw. 10, easy 10. 6, 4, 10. Oh, Mr. Don't loving that. Mr. Don't is just loving that. All right, the Cubs going to travel. DC is going to travel. I'm going to get paid $10 on the field. Okay. Oh, now he's first to bet. He is going to put up $30 in odds. $30 in odds on his comeback. And he's going to take another $10 come. He's all set. What am I going to do? I'm going to take this $10 on the field. I'm going to move it to the 4. And I'm all set. Good. All right, Mr. Don't. Ooh, he's going to take max odds back there. And that 10. He's salivating. Got the 9 and 10. That's pretty good. He's liking these numbers. He's hoping for a 4. $10 on the DC. That'll make his third bet. All right, all bets are set. Dice are out. Here we go. 6, 3, 3, 6. That felt good too. 5, 1, 6. I'm throwing real good. Probably because I haven't been to work camp in 5 days. I don't know, since last Friday when I injured myself. Feeling much better. My arm's working again and stuff. Yeehaw. All right, let's mark that 6. The Cubs going to travel. The DC's going to travel. Field bet's going to come down. Okay. I'm the only one on a 6, so I'm going to get paid 35. We're good. All right. Mr. Come. Yep, $30. And that's 6 back there. Another $10 in the Come. We're good. To me. I'm going to go up on the 6 and 8, 1 unit each. See that? When we play together on a table somewhere one of these days, you guys are going to know exactly what I'm going to be doing on each throw. Okay, we'll whack that 28. That's nice. Do we want the field back? Well, we're going to wait. This is usually when the field comes back with a vengeance, when I say I'm going to wait. Okay, I'm all set there. Mr. Don't, $60, max odds on the 6. And he's got his 3 bets up. He's good. All bets are set. Dice are out. 6, 3, 3, 6. 3, 1, 4. I knew the field would come back. Maybe I gotta just start playing the field. I don't know. Let's mark it. It's okay. We're all set. Mr. Combs going to travel to the 4. And 4 is going to get paid 20 for 1. That's nice. I'm going to take $10, put it on the 10. Now I'm going to take this $10 and put it on the field. Let's see where that goes to. Ooh, he wants another $10 come. Yep, sorry. Almost forgot. Mr. Don't's all set. Okay, we need some bets in the back there. He wants $30 odds. All right, he needs to start hitting some. He hasn't hit shit yet. I got my bets up there nicely. They're looking good. Let's see what we can do. 6, 3, 3, 6. $2, 1, 3. Shocker. Can someone tell me why they call a 516 a mixer? When the 5-1 comes, that's supposed to look like I don't know, blending bowl or something? Who knows? All right, let's mark it. The cum loses. Field gets paid 10. You know what? I'm going to rack that just so I can put something in my rack here. I was going to go up a unit each on the 4 and 10, but okay, we're good there. Oh, yeah, Mr. Cum wants another $10 in the cum. It's going to be continuous. All right, everything looks good. Dice are out. Yeah, we got a little juicy roll going here. 6-3-3-6. Like I said, I've been throwing good. Six, 2, 8. Damn, hitting every freaking number up there. He's killing himself again. He's killing himself again. The field's going to come down. We're going to mark that 8. Okay, Cum's going to travel to the 8. Son of a beast. He got almost every number covered. He does, except for the 5. Wowie. All right. I have 36 on the 8. That pays 42. Well, pays have been made. All right. He's going to do another $10 cum. $30 odds on the 8. Damn, he's stacking up some bets up there. He better start freaking hitting some of them. He's going to be in trouble. I'm going to do my usual. Everybody already knows what I'm going to do. I don't even have to say anything. I just throw $12 out there to dealers at my casino. I already know what I'm doing. And the only time they give me a look is when I say, I'm going to change things up today. That makes them crazy. They're so used to the way I play. All right, I'm going to rack this. I'm going to go back on the Moose subsidies for 10. We're all right. We're still looking okay. Everybody's looking okay. Let's see if we can keep this going. All the bets are set, I think. Right, I put up him, yeah. Mr. Don't all set. I'm all set. 6-3-3-6. There's another good roll. Frontline winner, 6-3. Beautiful. Exactly what I'm set. That's what I want. That's what I want, baby. Woohoo! Okay. Bang, he's off. So Cum's going to travel to the 9. Jeez, he's going to have all the numbers covered again. Okay, that's all set. We're going to pay the field first. That out of the way. All right, we're going to come to him. He gets 10 on the front. He's got 30 on the back. That pays 45. And I got the same, 10 and 45. Nice hit. All right. I am looking great. Now, I'll tell you, this is just perfect by me. I can't ask for any better where I'm going at this point. I'm going to rack this. He's going to rack this. But he's going to put 30 on that 9. I know, they're off, but I won't have to do it later. Won't forget it. Okay. Oh, yeah. Mr. Don't took a shot. Finally. Finally, after all those rolls, he just took his first shot. Wow. Not bad. Okay. We're all set here. Mr. Don't, you can put another $10 on the don't pass. All right. Let's go. We are all set. Wow. And I forgot to ask class. The table got so damn busy. I couldn't get get somebody aside to ask them the rules on that. The official rules. All right, 6336. There was only one table last night, $15 table, so I was so fortunate to walk in there and walk into my spot to throw. Oh, damn, was I lucky. Aces. Aces. Nothing wrong with that. We'll take them. Geez, all I need is a 5 for the small, huh? All right, aces. Pass line's going to lose. Don't pass is going to win. I'm going to lose on the pass line. I'm going to get paid double for the deuces. There we go. That's $10 in the rack. I'll take it. Mr. Don't's going to rack his 10. And Mr. Combs going to go back up for 10. No, he's not. Oh yeah, he's shooter. He's a shooter. He's got to go back up for 10. Okay. All bets are set. Come out, roll. Shooting from the come line. 6336. $527. Ay. 527. That kills the ATS. All right, let's mark that 7. Go. And that's going to be a push. Pass line's going to win here. Mr. Don't's going to go back up for 10. Win one, lose one. Mr. Combs going to rack that. And we're good. I almost did it last night. I was, on my throw with that 6-4-5-6 come out, I was going to play $20 on the horn, hop the 7s for nickel each, and then play a field for 10 and pass line for 10. If I would have done that last night, I probably would have added an extra $400 to my rack. But I like to, if you can keep it simple and win, oh my God, it's so much more enjoying. Like I said, I don't want it to get to a point where it feels like a job. I'm retired. 426. All right. Oh, Mr. Don't got hit again. Ooh, I was just going to say, that's not bad. 6. Now, I need to know what happens on the 6 now on that come out. So he gets his odds back, right? And he gets $10 for his base bet. Okay, he's going to put that 30 back here. He's going to put $10 on the come. He'll rack $10. I believe I did that right? Okay, who we got here? Vince, your mic is all good now. Yeah, I used some magic tape on it, Vince. Just want to make sure I don't miss anything. Hey, Bird Dog, how you doing? Vince, Duracell, all right. Hooked on rabbits. Yeah, Vince is entertaining. Arizona Crapshooters, welcome. Vince, Dr. S. Parlay the moo, of course. Vince, I agree, Jay-Z. Keep it simple, yeah. Like I said, I don't want it to be a job. Okay. What am I doing? He's all set on the come. He's got his bets up. Well, I got on the 8, 42, so I got to put 40. Behind the line. Did I pick up my field? I don't think so. I'm going to go back on the field for $10. All right, I'm all set. He's all set. Mr. Don't. He's going to want $60 odds. He hasn't made a collection yet. He's getting in trouble. $60 odds. Shit, he's got $165 left in his rack. One thing, you know, yeah, it's easy to win on the don'ts, but it's even easier to lose a lot if you get a hot shooter. Okay, bets look good. Dice are out. 6336. $314. 314. Nice. Nice. Double dipper. Woohoo. Baby. Mark it. I'm going to pay the field first. Okay. Now, let's go up top here. We got to pay that. He's got 30. So he gets $60. $60. Right there. And everything's back up. Because he's got that continuous come. So that'll stay the same. Nicely done. He's finally getting some money in his rack. Okay, now let's pay up top there. I got 10, that's 20 for 1. 20 for 1. Nice. Now, Mr. Don't's all set. Hit that 4. He's all set. Jesus, you can't put much more money up there. The only thing he doesn't have covered again is the 5. We have yet to hit a 5. Okay, I am going to take this money, and I'm going to go up 1 unit each on the 4 and 10. I'm going to rack this. And we're ready. All bets are set. Dice are out. Here we go. 6336. Oh, 7. That looked great, too. Didn't that roll look pretty good? Shoot. That's okay. It's got to come, right? You got to come. I did all right on that. I don't know if I made money, but I didn't lose a bunch of money. Let me pay the come. Put it in his rack. Dang. He could have hit a few more hits there. He just didn't get enough repeat numbers. Which really sucks for him. That's sort of why I like pressing the sister numbers like I do. One gets hot and the other one's not. You're still going okay. Damn, a lot of shit to clean up. Okay, 10 on the flat, 10 on the flat. 50 on the odds, 50 on the odds. 10 on the flat here, 50 on the odds. Okay, Mr. Don't's looking better now. And the house gets theirs. Let's see what we've rolled here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 rolls with 1 point made. That's okay. That's a decent roll. It's a good roll. Doesn't quite make up for 2 bad rolls, but hey, this is a start. Mr. Don't. Look at him go now. Oh, yeah. There he goes. He's back in the thick of it. Just for the hell of it. 11 rolls there. Plain way, I wonder where I'm at. That's 2, 3, 4. I'm about even. Maybe a little ahead. Probably $20, $30 ahead. How did he make out? 2, 3, 4. He's down 100. Mr. Don't. How did he make out? That was sort of crazy, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa. How did he do that? 50, 75, 80. He's up $80. Up $80. Okay. Moving along here. Excuse me. Yeah, Crooked River, how you doing? Hey, Brian, Hawaiian Crap Shooters. Started a little early because I thought I saw something where you were going to go live at 3, but I don't know if that's 3 your time or 3 my time. So, regardless, I should be done by 3. All right, we got a new shooter here. He's shooting from the pass line. And he's going to use, let's try their come out, 6, 4, 5, 6. No, wait a minute, wait. I'm going to hop the easy 6s for $5 each. I've thought of it this time. Just because the puck's on there. But usually with this dice set, well, you never know. A hard 10. Hard 10. All right, that couldn't have been further off. Let me lose that. If I remember to play it, I will. Let's see if it actually makes some money. Okay, we're going to get $10 on the field. That $10 is going to go right over to the 4. And this is an expensive one. When the 4 or 10 comes, it gets expensive. All right, we got everything covered. I'm good. And Mr. Don't, oh Christ, he loves that 10. He just loves it. Opportunity galore. What he doesn't know is I'm going to be throwing the hard 10s. He's there. And Mr. Cum put $10 on the cum. So far he's only into this $10 on this bet. This is where I see the genius in that, because if someone .7's out, you only lose $10. I might even consider doing that when I'm playing on other players. Just do a single cum bet or something. I don't know. I still have nothing for other shooters that works well. I know everybody's going to tell me this, tell me that, but only what I see. And what I see is the hard 4, hard 10 for a nickel each. Get by them. If they hit, great. Come on, no, we're looking for the point of 10. I know it's wrong, I didn't mark it. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, 5, 6, 3, 5. Six, 3, 9. Hit the back wall, sir. Yes, I will. Tell them to get their chips out of the way, and I will. You'll see where that comes into play when I do my casino report. Okay, we're going to hit $10. Nice. On the field. I'll take it. And, oh yeah, Mr. Combs going to travel to the 9. Mr. DC is going to travel to the 9. Paid the field. Let's pay up top, 30. That pays 42. I like that. That's a decent hit. Okay, we are going to take $10 out of that. We are going up on a 5 and 9, 1 unit each. Take that $10 from the field, and we're going to make our 4 look like 20. And we are going to rack 32 bucks. Okay, we're off to a decent start. Mr. Don't, max odds, 75. $10 on the DC. Mr. Come, yep, $30 odds on the 9. And he's going to do $10 on the Come. And it looks like all the bets are set. Dice are coming out. Halipin, how are you? Duracell. Friends don't let friends rabbit. Okay. Dice are out. And 5, 6, 3, 5. One thing I can say, I'm getting back into form here. There you go. That was a nice throw. 516. 516. Yeah, we're on the mark today. We are on the mark. Mark it. Field's going to come down. Okay. Comes going to travel. The DC's going to travel. I'm going to get paid 35. I'm going to drop 2 whites. Yep. We are going up on the 6 and the 8. 1 unit each. Rack that quarter. Yeah, all right. I'm going to go back on the field. Take 2 field losses in a row, then I'll get off of it. Okay, he's all set. Mr. Don't. He wants max odds up there. $60 on the 6. But this don't strategy that I play here, this certain strategy, this works very well. You know, it's easy, simple. You don't have to worry about your odds. I mean, 6 and 8 gets $60, 5 and 9 gets 75, and the 4 and 10 get 100. That's it. That's all you really got to know. That's it. All right, so now we're going. Mr. Come is going to go $30 odds, $10 in the Come. We're all set. Yeah, if I played that Come way on a random shooter, I'd cover his odds for 30 bucks once, and that would be it. I wouldn't go back on the Come with him. But I'm still not convinced. It's I'm not convinced it's better than my easy way of doing it, and $5 on the hard 4, $5 on the hard 10. Let's get by them. 5, 6, 3, 5. If we hit, it's a bonus. If we lose, it's only 10 bucks. Chump change, as Vince would say. There's another good throw. Oh, it's a 7. Oh, it bounced on top of the other die. 5, 2, 7. Shoot. Oh, Mr. Don't. He's whacking them now. I'm going to get hurt on this one. We're all going to get hurt except for Mr. Don't. Come gets 20 bucks. Back in the rack. Shoot. Man, he's just not collecting up there. This Come strategy, I don't know. Hey, it worked good a couple times. But like I said, like any strategy, it all depends on how the dice are going to throw for that strategy. Sometimes they whale it. Sometimes they don't. You get hurt. But that's why it's gambling. 50 here, and 50 here. Because the payouts are so simple. It's always 50 bucks. Goes in, that goes to the house, that goes to the house. The house gets theirs. All right. Oh, we're up for our casino report. Cool. Cool. Yeah, I went last night. I got there around 20 of 9 at night. One table, a $15 table, and there were 5 people playing. And I took a quick look. That was a 4-roller and out. That figures. And I took a look, and my spot was open. There was actually a guy in stick right 2 and 3. He was straddling 2 and 3. So I just walked up and got between the stick man and him. And when I got on the table last night, they were just starting to shoot from stick 1 left. So I looked, I said, well, there's only 5 guys playing, you know, so I don't have to wait that long to get the dice. And I started playing a little bit with them, and, you know, some would have decent rolls. And then I'm looking, my freaking rack's down to 210 bucks. I started with 500 in cash, and I had 2 green chips, so 550. So I started backing off on my bets and waiting. And of course, more people come. I had to wait 9 shooters before I got a chance to shoot the dice since I got to the table. By the time it got to me, I had like 160 bucks left in my rack. But that's enough for my bets. You see my bets. That'll cover my bets. I'm happy with that. I got the dice, and I got on a tear. I opened up with the 6, 4, 5, 6 on the come-outs. I hit 3 7s in a row and 2 yos in a row. That already covered 2 of my bets up top. That's a great start. And then I came up with I think I threw a 10 after that. And then I just started rolling inside numbers. I mean, inside numbers. Nothing specific, nothing heavy on either number or the other. All 4 inside numbers were blasting it. By the time I must have shot into the 20s, probably around 25 somewhere, I need a counter. If I could have something that was, I know, people say, well, take white chips and put them there. But, you know, when things are getting exciting, the table starts moving quicker and everybody's going like hell, you start picking chips out of there and you get screwed up anyways. I like to get one of them little plastic counters. Remember, you used to get them for the grocery store to add up your groceries when I was a kid. That was 100 years ago, but, you know, like baseball umpires behind the plate have. You know, they click the thing for strikes and balls and outs. One of those little clickers. Just if it's mechanical, they'll let you. I'm pretty sure they'll let me put it on the table. So I'll tell them what it is to keep track. I wish they would put one in there, but boy, that would, you know, some of the box people are they don't want to have another thing to worry about, I guess. So I kept rolling. Oh, and you talk about precision rolling. Here's what I was dealing with. Let me just show you down here. Pass line bet. Pass line bet. Pass line bet. Field bet. Come bet. That's exactly what I was dealing with right there. This would have been a pass line bet here, where Mr. Doan is. But I got to remember that's his $10. But that's look at what you're looking at. Where do you land the dice? Where do you land the dice? And depending on where this guy was putting his cum, if he put it here, I'd bouncing the dice right here. And it was just making it over these chips and trickling to the wall. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. If he put it here, I was landing my dice here and bouncing over and coming here. It was I was right on with my throws last night. I didn't hit it, and that's the way it was. Every single bet, this is what and sometimes more, because now you got odds behind here too to deal with. I don't know how I did it, but honest to God, every throw until the very last throw when I sevened out, I finally clipped a chip down there, and it came a 7. And I don't know how many times I stood in my spot here and said, man, it's so hard to miss all those chips down there at my roll. It's hard to control the dice if I'm hitting chips. Do you think that made any sense to these guys down there? They didn't give a shit. Even though they're playing the pass line, they didn't give a shit. They didn't care. They just want to see the numbers come. Well, cooperate, you dummies. Come on. Cooperate a little bit. Who knows where I could have gone if I didn't hit that chip down there. Of course, it may have come a 7 without hitting the chip. You know, no one really knows that. But anyways, I got done shooting. I cashed out $1,330, either $30 or $35. So I took the 2 purples, 3 blacks, and left the rest for the dealers, and I got my ass out of there. Wandered into the poker room because it was a little before 10 o'clock already. No, it was, it was right around 10 o'clock. Yeah, so it took me almost an hour to get the dice. Nice shot for a little over half hour. So, of course, all this timeline becomes skewed when you're in the casino like that playing. Unless you have a secretary behind you keeping track of all this stuff, you don't know how long you shot. You don't know how many shots you took. But I can tell you with what I made, if I would have made 5 more hits, I would have been in the thousands. Because I had, what was it? 120 on the 5, 120 on the 9, and 150 on the 6 and 8. And I was just collecting at that point because black chips were coming in. It was nice. It was very nice. Dealers were great again last night. Dealers were great. One guy who likes to give me a lot of shit, yeah, he was on the table with a dealer, but you know, he's sort of laid off me. And he knows I tip well. I mean, if you're going to pester the shit out of me, I ain't going to leave you a tip, and you'll figure it out sooner or later. But no, he was nice last night too. I mean, he had a couple mistakes on my side, and I swear he did, because he gets so distracted bantering with other people, you know, who can make the best call, who can make the best joke, blah, 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 this and that. And actually, when I bought in for 300 cash, and I had the 2 green chips, 350. So when it was there were 2 guys away from my roll. By then, I got way the hell down there, under 100. I cashed in, I threw him the other $200. So he puts the $200 up, and he takes that money and passes it to the guy down here in the corner. I stood there, put my hands up in the air to the box person, and the box person just about rolling on the floor laughing because this guy's getting so confused, and he's confusing himself. And he's usually a floor person. But anyways, I got my money, and we went from there. So it was a pretty crazy night. Went into the poker room. One person waiting on the 1 to 2 no limit list. I said, holy cow. There were 9 tables running, and everyone else either only had 1 person waiting or an open seat. I was really shocked. Anyways, I wandered out there and did my little power walk around the casino a couple times, made a couple laps. My favorite floor person he transferred to Days. He used to sit there at the table, the craps table, and when I'd go by, he'd mark how many times I'd go by. He'd keep track of my laps around the casino. He's a funny guy. Bradley, great guy. And that was it. I came home. I got home a little after 10:30 and watched the AZ live, and then watched Jeff after that for a little while, and I just had to go to bed. Ah. EP ladder system. I ain't doing no ladder systems. They, you know. Yeah, 4 PSOs, you could be broke. Oh yeah, playing the way I play. If I bet heavy on every shooter, I've done that. 4 shooters, go home, $500 gone. You know, that's when I had to reconcile what I was doing on other shooters. Okay, here we go. We're going to be shooting from the don'ts here. And I'll take, yeah, my rack took a good hit on that one. I'll do 10 and 10. All right, come out, roll, shooting from the don't. Here we go. Dice are out. So, but, you know, why can't, people who want to win, why can't they just help out a little bit? And I mean, how much more obvious can I make? And I said it 5 times during the time I was rolling. Oh, those damn chips are all in the way down there in my landing zone. Geez, if I hit one of them chips, I know it's going to come up a 7. And I was literally saying that. You think them guys, they stood there with that dumb look on their face staring at me. Oh, are you talking to us? No, my landing zone's over there on the freaking back rack table, you idiots. All right, now I'm all fired up. 2113. That's why I enjoyed my trip out to Las Vegas last March, because the majority of us on the table were all playing together, and we knew what we needed, and we just did great. It was, even though we had to deal with some shitty dealers. All right, the 2113. We got a 6 on the come out. So much for my field bet. Let's mark it, and the field comes down. All right, so he's going to take max odds and a $10 DC. And Mr. Cum, I'm going to put $10 in the cum. And what am I going to do? F. Hell with it. I'm going to put him up. We're going to see how he's going to throw today. He had a hell of a throw the other day. And I'll do $10 field. Okay. All bets are set. Dice are out. 2113. Some people are just dumb. You just want to, you know, I'd like to just haul them off to the side and bitch slap them 20 times and tell them what the fuck they're doing. And then they would probably come back and do the exact same thing. Because that's what I always do. Okay. Okay, stupid. Oh no, a 527 right out the gate. I knew I shouldn't have trusted him. I knew I shouldn't have trusted Mr. Don't. He does that to me. A lot. Shit. Well, that sucked. All right. $10 in the rack for him on his comeback. Loss. I knew I can't take any more of these losses. I'll be out. Well, I don't care. I should care, but I'm here, not there. Hey, PSO. Nice. He's the only one who won anything. Oh no, Mr. Cum won $10. Alright, we're going back over to the combat. You $10. I'm going to put $10 on the field. I got to hold off here. I'm down to $206. It goes quick on PSOs. Alright, come out, roll. New dice, new shooter. He's shooting from the cum line. Let me check the chat real quick. Vince Dorsal. I'm going to have to spend a half hour reading this afterwards. VIP strat. Vince, you are let me just say that, you are entertaining as hell. All right, we got a come out roll here, shooting from the come. Back to the 6-3. Oh yeah, my dice set last night was the 6-4, 5-6 on the come outs, shooting well, and then after that I went to the 5-6, 3-5, and it threw well for me. It threw real well. You know, today it didn't do shit. I had what, 4 rolls, and the 2-1-1-3. That was a PSO. Damn. So we're back to the 6-3, 3-6, shooting from the come. That was a good roll. That's a 5-4-9. I didn't go on the field, did I? It's okay. When your rack gets down, it's hard to play a lot of that stuff. But, you know, when your rack's getting that low, it should be telling you something. Slow down, slick, or you're going home. All right. Oh, boy. This one's going to be a little touch and go. Oh, no, I still got my black chip. So I want to cash it in. Because there's still 2 more shooters after this. Shit. I got to cash it in. I have to. 3 greens, 5 reds. Alright. Let's just hope we make a couple hits so we can get some money back to play on my throw again. Yeah, maybe I'm going home early. It's alright. I'll be able to watch YouTube. Watch all the crazies doing their strategies on YouTube. And $10 in the DC. Everything's looking good. Let's go. I wish I could play my field bet. Yeah. If PSL comes now, I'm in big trouble. I am in big trouble. 6-3, 3-6. Never even made it to these other dice sets last night. Didn't need to. That 5-6-3-5 was throwing good last night. And the killer was I only got 1 throw, and I got out of there, and I had to wait. I had to wait, though. 9 shooters. People kept coming in ahead of the last shooter. Bang, oh yeah, I'm going to shoot, I'm going to shoot. Good. Sitting here, my thumb up my ass, waiting for you guys to get done. All right, we hit the 5. That's a good one. Come's going to travel, the DC's going to travel. Okay, they traveled. Let's get paid. At 30, that pays 42. See what I got here. I still don't have enough. I'm just going to rack it. I don't have much of a choice. I got to rack it. I can't press yet. Okay, he's first. $30 odds. Mr. Don't. He's taking $75 max odds. He's going to go back up for 10 on the DC, and we're going to go $10 on the come. All right. Give me one more hit, and then I can start pressing again. Just one more. Should be playing a hard 4, hard 10. Well, we haven't seen any of that stuff coming. Have we seen a hard way yet? I don't think we have. 6-3, 3-6. But I do know they come in batches. They seem to come in bundles. There you go. 5-4-9. Frontline winner. Finally. Beautiful. Let's mark it. He's off. His come is going to travel to the 9. And Don't gonna come down. Mr. Don't couldn't make it to 3 numbers yet. His DC's gonna travel over here to the 9. Okay, that stuff's taken care of for now. Hit 10 on the front, 10 on the front. And we each get, 45 in the back. Nice. 45, 45. All right. That certainly helps. I'm going to rack it. He's racking it. Okay, he's first to bet. He's going to put $30 odds on that 9. Of course, his odds are off when they come out. Mr. Don't. He's going to take 75 max odds. He's on. Odds and everything are working for him. Ooh, shit, I took it out of the wrong rack. Jesus, Mr. Don't's got all kinds of money and I'm taking it out of this poor cum rack. There we go. And $10 on the don't pass. All right, everything looks good. Come out, roll. Shooting from the cum. There we go. Come on. I like this dice set, though. I have a lot of faith in it. The 6336. $538. $538. Mark it. Here we go. All right. He's first, so he's going to put $30 odds behind the line. He's putting up a $10 cum. I'm going to take these odds and move them behind the 8. And I got to put something. Yeah, I'm going to put 30 on the 9. And we got enough in our rack now to cover us, so we can start pressing. Okay, we're all set. Mr. Don't, he's going to want max odds, $60. That's his third bet. So he's going to be all set. Bets look good. Hey, come on, we're shoot from the cum. Looking for an 8. 6336. A little hard. Hard 4. Wow. Nothing on that one. Should have put a field bet up, huh? All right, let's mark that 4. Does nothing for anybody. After Mr. Cum, he's going to travel over there. He's going to put his $30 odds on that 4. Another $10 in the cum. And me, I'm doing nothing. Dice are out. 6336. Oh, a 617. Ah, you creep. Damn. Dang, huh? All right. Take this 10, pay the cum. Put that in his rack, get it out of the way. Mr. Don't sweeps again. So, again, he can't, this cum thing isn't working today at all. That might have been just a fluke that it happened really good twice. And those other ones. Well, like I said, that's why I like to play them at least 10 times. At least 20's better. To try it out and see how it goes. Okay, 10, 10, 10, 10, 50, 50, 50. And the house gets theirs. Ooh, baby. You know it's not a good day when the don't's winning. Dang, look at his rack going. Holy crapola. Mr. Don't. He's got a pile of chips. Alright, that was a 5 roller, 1 point made. And, you know, I'm sort of seeing a pattern of sorts. And the pattern is, on my throwing, that my first rolls of the night are usually the best. But that's not happening here. Well, no, I started from the come and he had a pretty good roll. Yeah, he filled out a lot of them. So, hey. All right, 6-4, 5-6. Let's see if we can score a yo here. Would be very nice. Nope, 3-1-4. It's okay, hit the field at least. Not a total disaster. Mark that 4. And we get $10 on the field. This is it. I won't even have enough money for when Mr. Don't throws, which is probably a good thing today. Although the sucker will probably get hot. I'm going to take that 10 and put it on the 10 there. But a lot of my chips are going out. That's it. I got $18 left in my rack. We need to roll here. It's all on myself. Either you do or you don't. Don't DC for 10. $10 on the come. Okay. Dice are out. Please no 0.7 out. No 0.7 out. Please, please, please. But we're going to try that 5-6-3-5. That was good to me last night. Here it hasn't been so good. What did I get? A 4 roller with it? Six, 4, 10. Mr. Donk's loving this shit. He's just loving this. He comes on a 4. Now he's going to be on a 10. He can't ask for much better. Those are going to travel. You get $10 on the field. And you get 20 for 1 up top. There we go. Now, okay, I'm first to bet. I'm going to make that 10 look like 20. I'm going to actually rack $20. Okay, we're good. Mr. Don't, you know he's going $10 on the DC and he's taking $100 max odds on that 10. He's licking his chops. He's due to get hurt, though. He's due to get hurt. And that 4 and 10 can do it. All right. Now, Mr. Come back on the come and $30. $30 on the 10. All the bets look good. All right. Dice are out. Come on, shooter. You can do this. 5-6-3-5. Whoa, get out of that corner. That's all right. What a good mistake. There's where you got to get lucky. 3-1-4. Frontline winner. Or freaking Ray. Hooray. Mark it. Off. DC's going to travel. The Cum's going to travel. The don't pass is coming down. Okay. Everything else looks good. And I'm going to get $10 on the field, $10 on the front, and $50 on the back. Okay, now we're rolling a little bit. Starting to look a little better here. Got over $100 in the rack now. Cool. Now let me see. This is going to be come out roll. I'll be all set. Mr. Don't. He wants max odds on that 10. On that 4, rather. I told you he's going to get hit. 4s and 10s come on this table. Sometimes more than usual. He's going to do another $10 don't come. And Mr. Come, he's going to put $30 odds on his 4. How's everything looking here? This is a come out roll. And it looks good. Everybody looks good. Dice are out. We're going to go back to the 6, 4, 5, 6. About a yo. I haven't thrown a yo yet with this damn set. Oh, a 12. But I'll take that. I'll take that. That works out fine. Mark the 12. Here we go. This is going to come down. This is a loser. It's a push on the don't, so he doesn't get anything. But the 12 pays triple on this table. That's $30. $30. And go $10 back on the pass line and rack that 20. And everything's good. Dice are out. Still come out roll. Shooting from the pass line. 6, 4, 5, 6. Come on, yo. There it is. 5, 6. I called that one. Hey, hooray, hooray. 5, 6. Yo. Nice. Mark it. Oh, getting a good start for the tall. All right, this is going to come down. Don't. Get paid 10 on the field, 10 on the back line. We is going to rack that. Okay, Mr. Don't, back up for 10. And we're good. We're still on the come out. See, this was happening the other night. 3 7s and 2 yos last night with this dice set. 6, 4, 5, 6. And we got a 7. 4, 3, 7. Yeah, so much for the ATS. Mark that 7. That's going to be a push. Mr. Don't loses. Back up for 10. Not hurting him at all. Not hurting him at all. Oh, but he gets paid up top. Shit, almost forgot that. Almost forgot. Sorry. Sorry, Mr. Don't. Oh yeah, and don't those other ones get something too? Yeah, they get paid, I think, on there. They're gonna get paid also. 50, 50. Okay, let's take Mr. Don't out of here, out of the way. He's happy as can be. Look at that rack he's got going. Nice. Nice. All right. Now he's going to lose his don't pass. Okay. Now up here, Mr. Combs can get $20. Is that right? He gets paid on the flat, but his odds were not working. So he's coming in. Pretty sure I'm doing that right. No one was playing a come. Oh no, the guy down the end here that kept putting his comeback right here in my landing zone. He couldn't put it out here. He couldn't put it over here. No, right there. Right where I land. Sons of bitches. You know, these people that think they're expert freaking craps players and they can't see their hand in front of their face. All right, everything looks good. Yeah, everything's looking good. Mr. Don't's having himself a good day today. Yes, he is. 6, 4, 5, 6. We are still on the come out. How many rolls is that now? 1, 2. Oh, I don't know, because we made the point right. I forgot we hit the point. 6, 2, 8. Non-volatile, although I lose my field. 6, 2, 8. Let's mark it. And the puck slides over. Okay, what am I going to do? I'm going to take this behind here and lose that field. So, I'm going to go $20 on the 4. I'm going to put $10 on the field again. We're all set here. Mr. Don't. Max odds, $60. $10 on the DC. He's starting over. Might get rid of some of them chips in his rack. And Mr. Come. $10 on the come. All bets are set. Here we go. Going back to the 5, 6, 3, 5. Four, 2, 6. 4, 2, 6. Let's mark it. Field comes down. Come's going to travel. The DC's going to travel. Yeah, I got 30 on there. That pays 35. I ain't messing around this time. Nickel on the 8. And $6 on the 6. And I'm going to go back on the field. I'll do the moo. Going to have to start hitting sooner or later. I don't want to miss anything on it. Big one's coming for that. Watch. All right, Mr. Don't. Max odds on the 6. $10 on the DC. Simple don't strategy. Simple and effective. It wins probably 3 out of 5 times. Somewhere in there. Okay, Mr. Come, he wants $30 odds on that 6 and another $10 come bet. Everything looks good. Dice are out. Oops, I gotta rack that. Rackage. Get a little rackage going. Alright. We got 5, 6, 3, 5. Oh, and I was talking to myself a lot last night while I was throwing. It was ever the stick next to me just kept giggling and giggling. I love having that kind of rapport with people. You know, at the crowd. That's great. Now we can just get some of the players on board. They're the dumbest son of the bitches, a lot of them. 314. Mark it. Okay, he's going to travel. Come, and the DC is going to travel. All right, now, let's get paid up here. $10 on the field. Hey, you got 20 back there. That pays 40 for $1. Very nice. All right, no one else making anything, getting paid, so yeah, we're going to take that $10 field. We're going to go up on the 4 and 10, so they're a quarter each. And we're going to rack this. Yeah, we are. Yes, sir. We're going to rack that. Sure don't. He's back on that 4. He's loving that. He's got 2 shitty numbers and a good number. Okay. And he's all set. That's 3 bets for him. Mr. Cum, $10 in the Cum, 30 odds on that 4. He needs more repeater bets. Everything looks good. Dice are out. Come on, baby. Let's keep this going. 5, 6, 3, 5. I know I can throw big ones with this set. I know I can. Ah, you son of a gun. 3, 4, 7. That was a good roll, too. Good throw. Split a little bit, but what are you going to do? Okay. We're going to pay his Cum right off. And all this is coming down. It's coming down. Dang. Mr. Cum is not doing well today. He's just not getting the repeaters. Although I'm doing worse than he is. Well, we'll see when we get to the end. Okay. 10, 10, and 10. 50, 50, 50. And the house gets theirs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rolls. 1 point made. Well, that's better than the last time. That is better than the last time. We actually made a little bit on our rack. Freaking Mr. Don't. Jesus, look at this. Look at this rack. And there's still more to go in it. It's probably off the camera by now. Oh yeah. It's right off the camera. Alright, he's the last shooter. Thank God. Try to get out of this misery here. Hey, maybe we'll have a good roll here. Who knows? We're going to do $10 on the field. Puck is off. Should I hop the 8? The easy 8, $5 each? Hell no. Should do is hop all the inside easies. Alright, let's not get crazy. You ain't got a rack for that, stupid. You're just chasing if you're doing that. Alright, new dice, new shooter, shooting from the don't. It's the last shooter, folks. Last shooter. And we know he's throwing the 2-1-1-3. See, I don't know what to do with him now. Well, my rack is so bad anyways. I've got Got 175 in the rack. Not a lot to take home, but enough to bet with. 3-2-1. I'm sorry, 2-1-3. Getting dyslexic now. Mark it. That's a push. Mr. Don't gets $10. Nice. See, this is where I should be playing. What I did last night was I played it this way, and I played the World Ace Deuce for nickel. Let's try it. I mean, you know, it's not like I'm losing real money here or anything. So let's see what's going to happen. We'll play it. All right. Still come out roll. Shooting from the don't. 2113. That was a good roll. 9. 549. Yeah, see now the field worked, but my World Ace Deuce didn't. Alright, World Ace Deuce comes down. $10 on the front. I gotta get a drink of water here. Aha. That feels better. Okay. Mr. Don't, max odds. 75. $10. The DC. Of course. Mr. Come, $10 in the come. Yep. Yeah, I never learned my lesson, do I? All right. All the bets look set. We are ready here. Should I play it? You know what? I'm going to play the hard 4, hard 10 for a nickel each. Because I got a funny feeling. That way I got all my numbers covered except for the easy 4, easy 10. And those will be covered on the field, so. Alright. 2, 1, 1, 3. We just got to roll everything but the red. Six, 2, 8. Those split apart. 6, 2, 8. Field comes down. We're going to mark the 8. Come's going to travel. DC is going to travel. I'm going to get paid 35. I'm going to drop $2. Rack that quarter. Okay, I feel good. Yeah, I got $72 in my rack. That's enough for an Uber and a pizza. Okay, good. Oh, we should have done these guys. Yeah, he's first to bet, so. Max odds, $60 on the DC. Mr. Come, you're going to take $30 odds on that 8 and do another $10 come. He's down to $170 in his rack. I'm the hurting puppy here. Alright, I gotta go back $10 on the field. It's been coming enough. I mean, 2 out of 3 has been a field, so it seems like it's been that way all day. 2, 1, 1, 3. Or all session. Let me say that. Come on, baby. That's a good roll. 6, 2, 8. 6, 2, 8. Oh, shit. You know what? I forgot to put Mr. Doan on his DC. I don't want him getting mad at me. 6, 2, 8. Let's mark it. Where the hell's the field numbers now? Okay, field's going to come down. We marked the 8. That's going to travel and get paid. Mr. Doan's going to take a shot. Oh, you poor guy. What's that? 1/100th of your rack? And DC's going to travel over. All right. We're good. So now, I got to get paid here. 36. That pays 42. Okay. He needs to get paid. So he's going to get 30. Pays 42, right? No. 30 pays 36. $36. There we go. We're going to take that racket, and everything stays the same there. That's good. Mr. Don't. Yeah, he's going to want max odds. $60 on that 8. He's going another $10 DC. He's all set. This guy's all set. Racked it. Now it's to me. I'm going to go up 1 unit on the 6 and 8. Gots to. Got to. It's the only way I'm going to get back if I can. Alright, I'm going to stay off the freaking move subsidies. Watch, it's going to come. I hope not, so I don't look bad. 2113. It's been hitting pretty good though. Let's just give it a break. Oh, you creep. Look at that. 437. Sorry, guys. That's it. 437. Alright, let's pay the cum. That in his rack. It's coming down. That comes down. Shoot. Could use a few more hits here. Yeah, it's one of those days. You gotta take your losses with your wins. 50 and 50. And the house gets theirs. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 roller. That wasn't very good, Mr. Don't. Even though you made money. Wait till we count up his rack. I'm going to do him last. He's probably going to be the hardest. Let's see what the cum ended up with. He probably beat me on the pass line. That's 175. That's 200. 25, 6. 226. So he lost 174. Oh, mine's going to take a while to count. Couldn't even make $100. $92. That's right, that'll get me home. Car wash. Maybe a tank of gas. I doubt it these days. Alright, here we go. I need the accounting firm for this guy today. You should see this rack. Wow. Mr. Don't. So if you're thinking of playing the don'ts, consider this. He does pretty good, and he doesn't lose much on it when he does lose. Alright, there's 100. 2, 3, 4, 5. There's his starting rack. This might be one of his best hits yet. 3, 4, 75, 5. That's a double up right there. All right, $1,130. $1,130. So he made a $630 profit today for the don'ts. Very good. He more than doubled up. Definitely a don't day. What can I say, folks? What can I say? Never hit a hard 4 or hard 10 today. Yeah, it was sort of ugly. Sort of ugly. Hey, Tito, how you doing? Oh, Tito, if you're going to go there, get a hold of AZ. Or even the Arizona crap shooters. The moo was milking you. Yeah, it was. Okay. Yeah, Tito, get a hold of AZ. Hey SJ, you're late to the party, bud. We just ended. But if you want to rewind and go back, you missed a pretty good rant of mine on playing at the casino last night. Yeah, Tito, get a hold of Big AZ. He'll even meet you there. Anybody who comes to Arizona, he usually meets up with them there, and he knows all the casinos without a doubt, and pretty much what they do. And he did what, 40, 48, 49 different casinos or something like that this summer on his trip. That is so cool. I couldn't drive. I couldn't drive like that. That's too much driving. I used to love to drive, no more. So, all right, folks, that's it. Yeah, my casino report was right after the second shooter. It wasn't too far in if you want to go back and look at that. Dr. S, I'm not going to go tonight, no. No, I played last night. Thursday I got to go get my car serviced, and that's in Springfield. So while that's being done, I usually walk over to the casino and play. So, yeah, people are crazy on the roads. I don't think half of them have a freaking driver's license, to be honest with you. And the ones that do, a lot of them can't read English, and all our signs are in English. So they have no clue. He's a easy crap shooter's an insurance adjuster. I'll tell you, I've seen some stupid stuff out on the road. A few times I've almost gotten killed. Man. All right, folks. Time for me to sign off. I'm sure someone else is coming on. Maybe Crooked River's going to play. I don't know. But I snuck in here with a good practice. And I gave a good report. So, all right. Hope everybody stays good, stays healthy. And I'm waiting for the day we can get on the craps table together. Have a good one, folks.